Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today, reviewing one of these Hostess iced latte drinks from America. So this one is going to be on the, let's see, it's going to be on the, it's got a particular name for it. I think this is the Snoballs one. So basically it's the flavour of this little cake. So I did have to look it up what it actually is. So it's basically kind of chocolate sponge cake with a vanilla filling covered in kind of coconut flakes. As you can kind of tell, it's got the white on the outside. So yeah, sounds really interesting. Hopefully this is quite nice. So like I said, this is an American brand, obviously Hostess. I got it off one of these English websites that sells the American drinks, candy and soda. It was about, I think it was about £4.50, which is hellishly expensive for something like this. But, you know, it is what it is. It's glass, so, you know, it's even more expensive to ship because of the weight. So I understand, but you know what, these look really cool. And I bought one to review. They have got other flavours as well. I think there's about 5 or 6. So if they're any good, I may end up buying all the others just to see. So anyways, let's give you guys a 460 of the jar. So it's pretty simple. This is a, what is it? It's a, what size is it? It's a 405 milliliter jar. We literally have the sticker on the front saying the Hostess. We've got the different blues and the whites and the little picture down at the bottom. On the bag, we've simply got the ingredients and stuff. And then around the top, again, we've just got the Snoballs iced latte ring at the top. And then a blue covering with a cap, which I'll take off in a second. Let's take a closer look at the drink. So it does say artificially flavoured, good old America. And then it's got on the back, not too much of interest really. Ingredients: brewed coffee, water, skimmed milk, you know, usual bits and bobs. So looking at the amount per serving, seeing how much sugar this has in the drink, it has total sugars 48 grams. So of course quite sugary, but not that bad. I was expecting to have a lot more sugar for something this size. So yeah, 48 grams of sugar in total. And apart from that, yeah, there really isn't that much else interesting. Please recycle, etc. Usual stuff, made in America, yeah. So yes, shaped well and served chilled or over ice. So anyways, yes, it is all set at the bottom where it's been in my fridge. So we're gonna give it a good shake, and then hopefully it won't explode over me. And then we're gonna get straight into it. So yes, that has seemed to all mix up already, because I really don't want this exploding over my desk. So right, let's see. Let's open the packaging and see how we get in it. Let's see if it's nice and easy. There we go, that seemed to work. Nice and easy to come off. Put that in the bin. Right, so it's nice and cold, and I have got a cup. So I really don't want this to explode, so I have got tissues just in case. And I didn't shake that at all. I didn't shake that much. Right. Please don't explode. There's the pop. I think we're safe actually. Yeah, I think we're safe. There we go, lovely job. Right, I'm going to pour some in and then give it a closer smell. So, I know what we know the colour is, but I'd always put stuff into a glass just to make things easy. So, and the colour is...
Hey viewers, Zesty Lime Studios here. If you want to save 10% discount on any of these Zest Gamer products, don't forget to use code ZESTYLS. The code will be in the description below. These are my two personal favourites, Horus and Hyper Beast. Thanks guys.
Right, there we go. So of course it's the usual coffee colour, which is that kind of, well, just brown colour really, just the usual kind of light brown. Definitely not as dark as some other coffees. For the most part, yeah, it's just a lighter brown. Thickness wise, I know these aren't designed to be specifically thick because they're a nice latte, but they do seem quite thin and watery. But like I said, it's not a milkshake, it's not designed to be thick, and it really shouldn't matter when you're drinking a nice coffee drink, whether it's thick or not. But of course, I'll find out how thick it is when I drink it. Right, so let's give it a closer smell and see what we can smell of. So definitely got that cold coffee smell, which is really nice. Now, I love my coffee, I love cold coffee, so of course, if you don't really like coffee, then you won't really like this drink. But for the coffee lovers out there and cold coffee like me, then yeah, it smells quite strong of coffee. But there is a little bit of a flavour smell there, and I think that is coconut. I think I can notice just a little bit of coconut smell in there as well, which is actually quite nice, because then I like kind of coconut, like chocolate bars and stuff, like Bounty, so yeah, it does smell a little bit coconutty. Yeah. In terms of the vanilla and the chocolate sponge, really can't smell anything like that. Cool. Well, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. I mean, it's really nice, really nice and refreshing. The flavour isn't that strong, to be honest with you. I was expecting a lot more stronger flavour. And the coffee flavour isn't that strong as well, to be honest with you. The whole drink seems, I'd say, about just below mid-range. It's probably about 40% strength in coffee's actual coffee taste. As I know, when we drink the cold coffees over here in England, they generally can be a little bit more stronger on the coffee side than what this seems to be. Now, even though this is flavoured, I know that would take away from some of the actual coffee flavour, but this still was really nice because I was expecting to be a lot more sweeter and sugarier for being an American drink. In terms of the chocolate, vanilla, coconut, sponge pudding flavour, or something like that, it's not that strong in flavour, to be honest with you, and that's not necessarily a bad thing because it is nice and crisp, but I'd probably maybe want a bit more of a stronger actual flavour. Let me take a few more sips. Yeah, I really can't taste any chocolate, vanilla. It's maybe a super faint coconut taste there, if that. And then I know it's only coconut flakes that was on the outside, but that's what I found online. And maybe there was just a very kind of generic kind of chocolate sponge kind of pudding taste in there as well, but a very faint and kind of generic taste. So for the most part, it's kind of, yeah, very vaguely what it's supposed to taste of. I mean, like I said, it doesn't make it a bad taste because it does taste really nice as it does. It's just a super relaxed and super light flavour and coffee tasting drink. And like I said, the coffee doesn't taste that strong either. Yeah, it's just very light on flavour. Let me try some out the jar and then I'll give my final thoughts. Yeah, it's just very light. And again, for having all that sugar and everything it's got in the drink, it really doesn't seem that sweet, which is surprising coming from an American drink. So, make what you will of that. But yeah, it's certainly something different. And I may pick up the other flavours now to see what they try. But I think overall, I just think it maybe could do it a bit stronger in flavour and stuff, but that doesn't make it a bad drink. It's just nice and light, but refreshing because it's nice and cold. So I think overall, I'll give the drink I don't know. I think I'll give it somewhere in the middle. Because, it's not super nice. I'm not jumping up and down raving about it, but by no means is it disgusting at all. So it's literally bang slap in the middle. So interesting. It'll be nice to see what the other flavours do, but yeah, bang slap in the middle. So, well, as always, viewers, thanks for watching. If you have tried this flavour or any of the other Hostess, I think that's the correct Hostess iced coffee drinks, please let me know in the comments below what you think. But as always, thanks for watching.